Ladies and gentlemen, in the main event of the winner by unanimous decision.
Mina's house. 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 Mina, say what? Thank you for watching. It's the Mina's House podcast. It's the Mina's House podcast. Mina, say what? I am here with a guy making a lot of moves on TikTok, on the internet. We've even been playing his music on Sirius XM, The Heat. Coming to the Mina's House podcast, we have Sturdyyoungin.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
I gotta get the hand clap for you. Sturdy, what's up, man?
Man, I just feel blessed. Every day I wake up, I'm blessed. I ain't gonna lie.
You're a baby.
Yeah.
You have the baby face.
Definitely.
Oh my God. These girls are probably all over you.
Get like that sometimes. Try and cope with it. It's cool though.
Yeah. So when you were growing up, girls always had crushes on you, or tell me about that.
Yeah, it was just so like I always been very outspoken and a people's person, so I feel like that was just the icing on the cake. Cause I never really when I was younger, I used to be like, yo, my head is big. Like, I actually grew into my head. You feel me? I just had a big head, so it was just like, yo, they don't really like me for real, but I was always the kid that just make the whole classroom laugh. And just have fun.
I get that from you.
Yeah, so.
Wow. What's your story? So, your song Trippin has been going crazy, and you and Miz have been doing a lot going up with Bumba and the different songs that you guys are releasing. But what's your story? Tell me about you, like how you grew up, what school you went to, what got you interested in music?
Man, so first things first, I'm the youngest in my family. You feel me? I have 4 other siblings, 2 twin sisters, 2 older brothers. I'm the youngest. So we all from Southwest too, Southwest Philly. But I moved to Upper Darby early on, probably I say elementary school.
Yeah.
So elementary school, you feel me? Moved to Upper Darby. It was kind of adapting. I had to get adapted to it because it's
different.
Okay, yeah, all my cousins and all my family members, okay, on the weekends or whatever, I'll be back Southwest at one of my aunt's house or whatever the case may be. For me, I just always wanted to be around my cousins, but as I got older, I realized I'm yo, it's Philly really get wicked. So I thank my mom 100% for making that movie for me. So I grew up in a good environment. Upper Darby showed me nothing but love, you feel me? It made me and broke me at the same time, you feel me? Because it's when I'm out there, it's I don't really got nobody but myself, for real. None of my cousins is really out here. Mind you, out of my family, we was one of the first people to really move out of the way. So it was that. I went to Highland Park Elementary, then I went to Beverly Hills Middle School, then I went to Upper Darby High School. And with school-wise, it was I ain't gonna lie, I had a love and hate situation with school. I used to love school because it's that's where I could just go and be free at. That's where my friends was, you feel me? The teachers, I was getting along with a lot of teachers, so even if I was messing up here and there, teachers would be like, all right, bro, you good, you feel me? You know better than that, AJ, come on now, you feel me? So I was a teacher's pet on the low.
I love that.
But in reality, it was I gotta be on the teacher's good side.
Right.
Because you never know, so. But yeah.
Did you think you were going to be doing music?
No, not at all. It's crazy because, so my household, it's a whole bunch of different genres of music. You got old school R&Bs, my sister's listening to a whole bunch of female artists. You got Rihanna, you got it's a lot of female artists that my siblings listen to, which actually inspired me to listen to female artists. My favorite female artists right now, for real, probably Janae Aiko.
I love that.
You got her. You got
Okay, Sturdy, we bumping the R&B jams.
Yeah, definitely. Mariah the Scientist, you feel me? Then you got my mom. She's heavy on the gospel music, and she likes reggae music. My dad heavy on the reggae music too. So it's just been a whole bunch of type of music. You feel me? And I'm African too, so African music, love African music. Down,
Where in Africa?
Sierra Leone, West Africa.
Oh, I love that.
So you feel me? I have yet to go there, but I gotta go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely gotta go see what it's about. So yeah.
So when did you start really doing the music? Because you started doing the internet first, right?
It's crazy because I had this app called BandLab on my phone since like 2017, 16. So I just always been playing around on it, but I never really know what to do on there. It's like, prime example, I'll be in a car and a song come on, and then the end of the song, you know, the beat continues or whatever. I'll just be freestyling on the beat, like just switching up the whole song or just taking a word from the song and just stretching it and singing it, whatever the case may be. And I still do that to this day.
Yeah.
So I locked in on TikTok around COVID, which was 2020. Mind you, that's my first year in high school. Probably one of the worst years in high school ever because COVID hit.
Yeah.
Never got to experience the actual high school experience. Mind you, I went to one of the biggest schools. Like, I think that's probably the 5th biggest school in Pennsylvania or something.
Upper Darby?
Yeah. So my school had over 4,000 students. So it was just like being home, being on the computer. Mind you, my ADHD is just like killing me. It's like, come on, bro. So I just be like, nah, I got to do YouTube. So once, I think it was the next year or the year after COVID died down, we was going outside with masks or whatever the case may be. I'm like, yo, I gotta do YouTube. Like, I'm a people's person. I gotta get back around people. Like, bro, I just have fun being around my friends and peers and people my age. So I used to just post and be like, yo, meet me at the mall. I'm doing a YouTube video today, and then the whole mall just be jumping that day.
Oh my gosh,
like,
are you the reason why? I think I read about that.
Like,
all the kids would come to the mall,
yeah,
and then they had to put security guards in the mall. I think I remember that.
Fashion District had it the worst way. That I had no part.
Okay.
But King of Prussia, though, for sure. Like, King of Prussia, I used to have KLP jump. And it was like around Christmas time, too. So it was a lot of people finding any reason to go outside. So did that. Did my first YouTube video, which was a Q&A. And it actually did good. It was like 5,000 views.
Mm-hmm, that's good.
Like, yo, that's good for a first video. I'm like, okay, so I got the pool. I know I got the audience, the high school audience. Cool.
Yeah.
People just inspired me to keep going. So I'm like, okay, what did I do? And I'm not keep going.
Did you finish school?
It's crazy because I dropped out my last year.
Oh,
but
sturdy.
I got my diploma, though.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. All right. We
I got my diploma. Yeah, I dropped out my last year. It was a lot. Like,
was the music going yet?
So freshman year, YouTube fell down with YouTube. Then I locked it on TikTok. My TikTok platform started going up. Finally got back in school my second year, sophomore year. So I'm just going up. I'm making sounds on TikTok. Just rapping or doing voiceovers on other people's songs. Like, prime example, I did a Brent Fires voiceover to Jackie Brown. He's like, only been a few hours, it feel like days. And I'm like, so that joint's just whamming. I'm like, nah. It's crazy because this is around the time I met Mizzy too. So I met Mizzy, and then we was at the barbershop. I'm like, no, we gotta do this dance. So we just doing this dance to the Brent Fires sound, and then it just started going up. It got like 500 or like 800,000 recreates. So it was just like everybody's doing our challenge and dancing to my audio. So I'm just hearing my voice. I'm like, oh yeah, it felt good. So I end up taking music into consideration because of my peers, you feel me? Shout out Jabril, you feel me? Jabril Evans. So a bunch of my peers was around me making music. I'm like, they like, bro, you might as well rap, bro. Because we always freestyle, you feel me? Like, that's just us. That's
I remember that when I was in high school. I used to freestyle too.
We just freestyle. So I started making music, dancing to my own sounds, and then it just started moving. Like, it was like, yo, people was making dances to my sounds.
Yeah.
And this one, Philly really, really first got a spark on TikTok. Like, yo, Philly.
Yeah, I remember.
Really, so it was going crazy. I had Chunky.
Somebody had hit me about you guys, and this is before the song came out. It was just TikTok stuff.
Yeah.
And I was waiting, like, okay, what they gonna do with us? And then y'all made it work. Like, y'all did something with it.
No, definitely.
But I remember somebody had hit me, like, these kids are, like, moving around on TikTok. It's funny. It's good that you could make something out of that, right? Because some creators don't turn into something else.
Right.
But I see like you and Miz and Zeddy Will and some of the other creatives are really like turning it into something that you can sell outside of the platform.
Yeah, so it just, I ain't gonna lie, once I actually heard my voice on a complete song, I'm like, yo, I fell in love with this.
What song was that? The first?
It was, I say freestyle. I had dropped the freestyle featuring Brill.
I heard that. That's good.
And
That's your first time?
That was my first song.
That was like 2 years ago, right? Was that 2 years ago?
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. But maybe 3. No, 2 years ago. I'm tripping. 2 years ago. So
you were 17.
16 turning
16, wow.
Yeah. So I did that, and then I didn't expect it to shoot. It was shooting. I'm like, yo.
Why do you think people gravitated towards it?
Because it's like, I look at myself like I'm the people, you feel me? So I know what people want to hear. I know what people want to see. I know what people want to vibe out to. So, and TikTok, it's on the type time like, bro, you got to say catchy stuff wherein people can make a dance move to this. You feel me?
Yeah.
As long as they can make a dance out of this, I'm good to go. Like, that's cheat code right there. So make something catchy. You don't even gotta overthink it, because I don't write none of my music. I just freestyle.
Zeddy was saying the same thing.
I don't write none of my music.
Twerking with your friends. He said he just went in the booth and went.
Yeah,
that's crazy to me.
It's just like when you feel the beat and you know it's a cooker. It's like, bro, I got a bomb on it, John. Like,
I can't believe you guys aren't writing anything down.
Nope. I haven't.
You never write anything down.
Not one song.
That's bizarre.
Like, the only time I had to write a song is when it's like nowadays. Okay, I'm working with a team and all that. So like when it comes to the distribute my music, I have to add lyrics now and all that. So it's like, damn, I have to really write down all these lyrics.
Do you think you can do that?
Like, just genuinely writing?
Yeah. No, right? You got to do what works for you.
Yeah, nah. I think I'm just going forever freestyle. Like,
that's amazing that you can do that. Some people can't freestyle. They got to write everything down, change it.
There's nothing wrong
There's
with
nothing wrong, but it's crazy that you're making a song like Trippin' off of like, I'm going to just hop in the booth and say Sturdyyoungin on the beat and I'm a Trippin'.
Because like, bro, Trippin', the story behind Trippin' is crazy, because it's like, yo, I heard the beat on TikTok. TikTok got my heart. I promise TikTok got my heart.
Before we get there, did you know where the beat was from when you heard it? So you
like
you had heard Fergie, Clumsy.
Yes, like
okay,
my
great.
sisters.
Love it.
You feel me?
Because you were 1. Yeah. I did the math. I'm like, the song dropped when he was 1.
Yeah, I was a kid,
did he know the song?
It's crazy because, like, when I was a kid, too, like, I always loved listening to music, because my dad, like, there's not a day that goes by my dad doesn't listen to music. Like, he walks around with a speaker till this day, just playing his own music. He like, I don't care what's going on, where we at, I'm going to play my music. That's just how I feel. So it's crazy because younger me, like, in order for me to fall asleep and all that, I would have to listen to music. So I used to have my little radios back then, and I just play the radio, like 101.1 or like 103.
You were listening to B101?
Yes.
What?
Because it's like,
for those who don't know from the Philly area, it's like older, like pop music.
Yes.
Like Journey. Don't stop believing.
Yes.
I love that about you, Sturdy.
Yeah, so that's crazy, because that was really one of my favorite
Journey,
stations.
Don't Stop Believing.
I'll never forget it, 101.1. So it's just like, yo, once I heard the sample, I'm like, what?
Right.
Somebody sampled this into a Nola beat? Mind you, we just did Bumba. I'm like,
yeah,
I need this beat. So I DM VIP. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. No matter what you do, you may want to not drop it or not complete it, but I need this beat, bro. I'm telling you, I feel it. So I'm in the crib, all the bros, Miz there, they on the game, whatever, cool. We just came back from getting Popeyes. I finally settled down. I'm eating my chicken strips, you feel me? Cool. I get a text. The beat come through. I said, hold up. They like, oh, bro, gotta take a dump. I'm like, nah, bro. Y'all tripping. I'm about to go rap. So I grabbed my headphones. I'm like, bro.
That's where Trippin' came from?
Yeah.
They said you're about to go take a dump, and
like,
you said y'all tripping?
I said, bro, y'all tripping, bro. I'm about to go take a dump. So
I love
I go in the back room of the house. I plug in my headphones. I'm like, I just play the beat. I'm like, yo, the intro just gets me because I like the original Clumsy song. So me hearing it in a whole different pitch and like this type of music genre.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's just like, yo.
It sounds like club music.
It feel good. It's like,
right.
Yo. So I'm like, how could I come on this job? It's crazy because I never finished the song at first. Because I freestyle. So it's just like, yo.
It sounds like you freestyle because you come in like Sturdyyoungin. It sounds like the middle of a song.
Yeah.
But it's good because you're introducing yourself from the beginning. From the rip. You're like, oh, it's Sturdyyoungin.
Yeah,
okay. And he can hop on any beat because he be tripping.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you going to know it's me, so. And it's crazy because I never really used to like starting off songs. But I'm like, yo, I got to start this one off. So I'm like, Sturdyyoungin, Sturdyyoungin, I can hop on these beat and get then I just let the sample take over. I'm like, no. I gotta loop that same part. Cause it was like tripping, stumbling. I'm like, no, it gotta say tripping again.
Right.
I'm like, Sturdyyoungin, I can hop on these beat and get the tripping. I'm like, how do we really make this catchy where people can really dance to this? I told her, get up, Murphy. She get the tripping. We should get the moving. Got me in. I'm like, yes, let's go. So I'm just like, okay. I laid down that hook. I'm like, bro, I can't do this by myself, bro. I can't.
Here come Miz.
So I'm like, Mizzy like, he hear it, he like.
But Miz said, before he even wrote lyrics.
Yeah. Mizzy heard it. So he like, oh yeah, mind you. He's on the game, but he has the itis.
So Popeyes.
Yeah, so it go from you being on the game to you thinking I have to use the bathroom. I come back in the room, you're laid down, like you laying down, bro. It's like lights off and all. Like, you need to go to bed. All right, listen to this real quick though, bro. You're like, that's hard. That's one of the ones. He's talking about, bro, you like I can hop on. I said, come on, bro. You know you can. No, all right, bet. Next thing you know, he's snoring. I'm like, it's cool, but I'm like. Me and Missy going to get a cooker every time, but we really need somebody else on this. I'm like, nah. Who do I really hear on this? I'm like, my boy, Zeddy. Like, Zeddy is the perfect match for this. Mind you, we've been tapped in with Zeddy for a while. Like,
he told me.
Yeah, I've been tapped in with Zeddy
He said he would come to Philly by himself to hang out with y'all.
Like, that's like our third brother right there. Like, that's like, you know, it's AJ and Miz. And like, Zeddy match our energy no matter
I told him y'all need to do a group.
Literally,
like a groups, and then y'all do your own stuff.
Like, yeah, so, yo, Zeddy really my dog. Shout out Zeddy, too. So, when we did that, I sent, it's crazy because I sent Zeddy, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I got this cooker for you, bro. Hop on this job. Sent it to him. He like, all right, bet, I'm gonna hop on it. I get a notification 6, 7 a.m.
He did it that night.
That he did his verse. I'm like, oh, snap. So I heard his verse, I'm like, oh, he bombed. So I think like the next day, I uploaded the sound to TikTok.
Without Miz.
Without Miz, without nobody. It's just the hook.
Yeah.
Cause I already had the audio saved with just the hook on it. So Zeddy part wasn't even on there yet or nothing. So if you go back to that first video I promoted, I remember I was in a room with blue LED lights. I had this It was a shirt, a Vision shirt or whatever, black T-shirt, just comfortable in the house. I'm like, I'm dancing to it. I'm just rapping. They like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I go to sleep, wake up. It's at like 200,000. So off rip, I'm like, I know that's one of them ones.
Yo, that's my favorite feeling. When you put something up and you go the next day to see what it is, and it's doing
booming.
numbers, you're like, yes, they love me. And then the worst feeling is like when you go up and it says like 500. You're like, damn it.
Come on, bro. Like, did I post it at the wrong time?
This is not 500 worth. This is worth more.
So I'm like, yo, so everybody DMing me about it. So it's like, yo, I knew it was a cooker when people I haven't spoken to in a while DM me like, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
Send an open. I'm like,
no.
Little do you know, bro. I already got my brothers on it, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe next time, but.
So how did Fergie end up on it?
The song went so viral. And it was so messed up because I've been wanting to drop the song. You know, we kept that song for a while. I've been wanting to drop the song.
How long did you keep it for before you dropped it?
I had the song since like October, November.
So what's it?
And I didn't drop it till like January.
Okay.
26 or something.
So 3 months.
Yeah.
She had to clear it, right?
Yes, but you know, LA had the wildfires at the time. So it was a lot, and then it was Christmas. A lot of offices was closed. You know, holiday season, New Year, going to New Year, so it got
You're independent, right?
Yeah.
How do you get a song cleared independently?
Well, I'm not fully independent now, but at the time I was independent. But I got my
from Fergie.
Team. Fergie, it's crazy.
Like, how does the independent artist get a clear from Fergie?
It's crazy because
that's bizarre.
She heard the record from her son. So
Ah.
like, mind you, we had the dance going crazy on TikTok. Everybody's hitting it. Like, you got streamers, you got athletes, everybody's doing the dance. So I got the text from our management team. I got text from Kenny Blakey like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. They feeling this record. Fergie's gonna clear this. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's one person you can't run into.
She's from the Black Eyed Peas, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
and I really used to bump the Black Eyed Peas. Like,
this
boom, boom, boom.
like,
Like,
that.
You feel me? I'm really a Black
this
Eyed
is
Peas
Fergie
boy.
from the Black
So
Eyed
I'm
Peas.
Like, yo, like,
That's crazy.
crazy.
Your first clearance is Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas.
First song, first viral song. So it's like,
I noticed she's a writer on the song. How much of the song does she have? Is it like 50%, or is she? It got to be something crazy.
It's crazy because I don't even think it's. I would say 50, but I don't even think it's that crazy because
Really?
it's just her sample in it, just the tripping.
I know, but she's Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah,
I've heard some crazy stories about people wanting certain percentages off the song.
I mean, like I said, I don't really know. I can't really speak on that.
But she blessed you, basically.
She definitely blessed me. I can say
is
that.
what you said.
She blessed me because her appearance alone, like me even running in, and it's crazy because that was my first time going to LA. Like, I don't even play with the planes like that. Bro.
Zeddy told me y'all was in a Corvette flexing.
Bro, I was cutting up, bro. Mind you, I'm in LA. 30 minutes off the plane. I get right in the Corvette. I said, nah, bro. I gotta live the LA lifestyle for the one time. So I'm just out there. I'm like, yo. And the Corvette feel like a go-kart. So I'm just like, you tripping. Like, I'm just cruising. Like,
wait, we're skipping steps though. So Fergie clears. How do you get her in the video? Because there's like the clearing is the one part, but the video.
So we shot the video, and we still just was waiting on it to get cleared. But like I said, LA fires, officers was down, all that. But when she finally reached back out, they like, yo, Fergie's definitely wanting to clear this. She love the record. She wants to be in the video. I'm like, what? We already got the video. Now how you gonna do it?
No, you
like, nah,
you gotta
bro.
redo it.
We going to LA. I said, LA? That's a 6-hour plane ride.
You had never been to LA.
I feel like me personally, like now I'm finally adapting to it, but I only got like 2 hours max on me in the plane. I do not play with the man above, and I definitely do not play with airplanes, bro. Like, I'm praying every time, like every time, bro. Like every time, like that's the most like locked in I ever been. Like on a plane, I get to overthinking it. It's like, bro.
Did you take anything? You're too young to be
Benadryl.
taking. Okay,
Like,
you're
I'm not
19.
taking nothing else, nah. Benadryl though, for sure.
No,
like,
to some people that's a real thing. People got to take stuff to fly because it gives them anxiety, or that they get
it
nervous.
just be
Or...
the turbulence. Like, why is the plane doing all this? I'm in the air. Like,
why is it hitting potholes in the air?
Like deep potholes and all that. Like, plane feel like it's doing backflips and all that. I'm turning and all that. I'm like, come on, man. So it's like, it's crazy, but
You talking like such a a city kid. Like, we don't fly nowhere.
bro, it's crazy, bro.
Right? I ain't going nowhere.
Bro,
if it ain't on the bus.
I'm good where I'm at, respectfully. I be cool, bro. But it was definitely a blessing, though.
Wow.
Because it's the same day I went out there, like, that was my first time driving a Corvette, you feel me? I'm in L.A., I got my team, you feel me? I got Kenny Blake. Shout out Kenny Blake, too, you feel me? I got Kenny Blake, I got
And you're
Big
19.
That's what I'm saying, that I'm 19, so.
I wasn't living that life at 19.
Yo.
You're very blessed.
Yes,
I hope you wake
definitely.
up in the morning and say, thank you, Lord.
No, definitely.
Please steer me in the right direction. Help me make the right decisions. Have the right people around me and do the right things with my money.
No,
Because you're
definitely.
19, you know?
19, like, when people really find out my age, they be like, bro, you only 19?
I didn't believe. I told him I thought maybe you were 21, 22.
Nah.
And then your face don't look that young in the videos.
Yeah.
You have a baby face.
I'm a kid.
I like pinch his cheeks. I want to like give him a hug and like.
I'm a kid,
You
man.
are.
But, yeah, it's definitely a blessing, though, because, like I said, growing up.
You got
feel me, from
dimples.
Philly-
He's a little baby.
But yeah, like growing up from Philly, bro, especially with my like generation and the kids nowadays, it's just it get bad, bro. But I always been around, like I said, I always been around older people. I always had an old soul, bro. Like when it come down to anything, music,
Yeah.
food, things I want to do that's fun, like do the most normal older stuff. You feel me? Wearing like kids, my days, they like, bro, we out. Like let's go do this, let's go do that. I'm like, I ain't doing that, bro.
Good.
Like,
good.
I'm better off just chilling,
Good.
being in the crib.
Yeah,
bro, you
don't
a
get in
weirdo.
trouble.
You suck.
No.
I don't care.
Right.
I'm cool, bro.
I love that you're
Cool.
saying that because kids feel like they gotta follow,
Yeah.
and you don't.
That's
you
my
can just
whole-
be you.
Yeah,
if you
that's-
like being in the
yeah.
house, if you like playing video games, if you like streaming, that's what
Yeah.
you like. Do that. You don't gotta do what everybody else is doing.
For real. And it's like, our generation nowadays, too, it's easy to make money nowadays, bro. You can just make money by just sitting and looking at the camera all day.
I know. I had to work at
People-
Wendy's.
Like-
Y'all on TikTok. I had to work at Wendy's, bro.
Like, I'm so blessed. And
I had to make burgers. Y'all could go on the internet and sell stuff. It's so lucky. You guys are so
Yeah.
lucky to have that outlet.
blessed for sure. I definitely thank God for sure, because it's like, bro, I never had a job, bro. Like, I went to McDonald's one day, filled out an application. They were trying to give me orientation the same day. Gave me a shirt and a hat. I said, no way I'm getting old. Like, that was the first thing I said, no way I'm getting old. Like, my mom like, bro, you gotta get a job.
Right.
Gotta get a job. I'm like, no way. So I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking TikTok to full advantage.
Love it.
I was doing it. She didn't believe it. I'm like, Mom, you gonna see it?
Mom's got to be safe though.
Yeah.
Right.
For
Because
sure.
we don't know you can make money off TikTok.
Yeah.
We got to be safe. Like, you better
Like,
go
my
get the
mom-
job
yo.
with the W-2.
Like, my mom never she just said it was nonsense the whole time. She said, bro, this is rubbish, nonsense. Like, you just wasting your time. Like, because I started slacking in school, but the whole time I'm on the type time. Like, bro, I know what I can get out of this if I stay consistent. Then I'm seeing stuff go up. I'm like, okay, I may not see money now, but I'm going to see it eventually. You feel me? She's like, yo, you got to get it together. She's like, it's cool. Get your own job all the time. I'm like, watch this. Just turned it up a notch. I'm like, Mom, I got this. She like, why your school keep calling me now? She thinking I'm getting in trouble in school. Time my school's telling her, like, yo, I don't even think he should come to school no more. Like, it's getting bad. Like, you feel me? So now they sending me virtual. Yeah, I'm virtual, but it's like, I'm slacking because it messed me up with COVID years. Like, bro, my ADHD be kicking in. Like, I gotta be around people, but they like, bro, you gotta send him home.
Is that how you came up with the idea? Who came up with the idea to Fergie to be your teacher and you're like failing?
It was.
Is that
It's crazy because it was Luke. It was my cameraman Luke. Because I told him, like, bro, like, it really gotta be representing me because that's how I really was in school.
Right, that's
'Cause
what I'm thinking about. You're
teachers
talking.
like, teachers always
They
showed me
passed
love.
you.
They always spared me. Like, they like, bro, we know you're not a bad kid, bro. Just do the work.
it's the dimples?
Yeah.
They
They're
said,
like, yo, we know you're not a
dimples,
bad kid,
pass.
bro. Just do the work. Like, okay, you turn this, at least turn it in late. I'll give you half the point, something. I'm like, all right, still BSing. I'm still outside on TikTok. Like, they just like, come on, bro. We got to get it together.
Yo, who came up with this dance? Was that Miz?
It was my boy, Ronzy.
Oh,
My boy, Ronzy,
stop
but
doing that.
it had different because Mizzy was just going to really get it. He going to get it to every time, you know, his whole body, his belly. Like,
It's his
he don't
belly.
care. He
Right.
don't care. He's going to hit it every time. He's going to look at you like the eye and all that every time. Like,
I love it. That's my favorite part.
no, the dance definitely carried. I ain't gonna lie. Dance took.
Who do you look up to?
As in, like, in general or like family?
I just asked that. What's the first thing that pops to your head?
Who do I look up to? That's a lot of people I look up to. I ain't gonna lie.
That's good.
I look up to a lot of people. Like, a lot. I really look up to my mom, though. Like, I'll say my mom because by any means, she's going to get it. And that's how I am. Like, by any means, I'm going to get it done. Like, no matter what it is. Like, my mom, she's always at work. Like, you feel me? My mom's always at work. So, like, that's how it was with school. She never really knew what was going on because she was always
working.
at work.
Yeah.
So she never really got the chance to really sit down and really take down everything. Like, okay, this is what you're doing. She was just always at work, so she was just getting calls, not really tapped in. My mom doesn't be on social media at all. You feel me? But I really get the hard work and energy from my mom, for sure.
Have you bought her anything yet? What did you buy her? What's the first thing you bought your mom?
I ain't gonna lie, I gave my mom a lot of money.
Right.
And I'm like, Ma, you might as well not even say nothing till your birthday, Mom. It was one of them Jones. But I definitely want to give my mom the world, though. I say that, but in reality, bro, I could never give my mom enough.
Yeah.
Because, she did everything. Mind you, there's 5 of us. My mom did a lot. Like I said, she's always at work. Like, she never really got the chance to really see me, like, go step by step with certain stuff, like, grow up and all that, really be advised. But at the end of the day, she knew I wasn't a bad kid, and I never, like, she would just let me know what's right and what's wrong. Like, she don't hold her tongue for nothing or nobody. Like, she not, oh, because you my son, I'm condoning it. No. She's not going.
If you wrong, you wrong.
Yeah, if
I
you
love
wrong,
that.
you wrong. Like, even with anything, like relationships, whatever the case may be, friendship. If you wrong, you wrong. So
you got a mixtape coming out.
Yeah.
Tell me,
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Why are you the Rookie of the Year?
I mean, I'm young, fresh in the game.
You got Fergie on a song.
Yeah, like, I've been bombing. You feel me? I've been going crazy. It's just the feeling. Like, I really feel like I'm the Rookie of the Year because it's like I came out of nowhere and just kept my foot on the gas. It was on the type time, like, I was always in the background. You feel me? Like, we had other pairs. Like, me and Miz had other pairs. You feel me? We was actually in a group called...
I saw that.
Yeah, Too Humpy. It was a lot of people. Like, you got Too Rare,
Too Rare's in it.
Raji.
Yeah.
For me, it was a whole bunch of us. For me, and shout out them too. But we was just always we was like the rookies. We was like, damn, we don't really know them, but who are they? Like, they cutting up. Like,
no, I love that about y'all. Y'all all real young,
like,
Too Rare, all of that. You, Zeddy's young, Miz. I love that for y'all.
Yeah, we was just...
Y'all got that young generation. Yeah, that's you.
That's us. So I'm like, how do I really stamp myself in the game? So I'm like, nah, Rookie of the Year, this tape just... This is first of many. Like, okay, we gonna understand him all the way now, cause it's a lot of emotions on that song. You feel me? You got happy songs, you got sad songs, you got dance music, you got regular rap music. You feel me? It's a whole bunch of songs on that.
So music is what you're gonna continue doing. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I have it tatted on me. Like, music, like, just being a wholesome artist, whatever lane I'm in. Like, just being real creative in whatever I do. Wearing this YouTube, stream, whatever the case may be.
So you will start streaming.
Know this is me. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You gonna know this is me. Like, this is what he do. You feel me? So, definitely.
Do you feel like pressure? Like, oh my gosh, my first big song went up. Do you feel like you have to match that now?
I don't really feel pressure because I feel like a lot of, like, my close friends and a lot of people really, like, encourage me to just keep going. And they really motivate me. They like, bro, I'm glad you finally getting a spark and you finally getting recognized. Like, we just felt like you was gatekeep the whole time. You feel me? Like, I always been genuine. You feel me? It's nothing but love on my end. So it's like, bro,
I don't know why you remind me of Meek so much. You remind me of Meek so much.
It's like, it's all love, bro. It's like, I just feel like I have a long way to go. Like, just don't take this and just run with it. Like, tripping ain't gonna be the only thing I'm remembered by.
Love
and
that.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to let you know that. Like, that's just me.
I love that. Well, I feel like we talked about everything. I wanted to talk about Respectfully, which you just dropped, and that's sampling Chopper Style.
Yeah.
Chopper
Shout out
Style,
Chopper,
and
too.
I'm like, how do you get that sample? You get all the samples.
So, okay, let me let you know a little secret, right? So, I'm 19,
I know.
but I've been outside. I've been in clubs. You feel me? Like, I just
You have a
always
fake
been
ID?
No.
Oh, good.
It's just, I'm a people's person.
Okay.
So it's like, and I always been with older people. So it's like, let's say I go to this club, I may know the owner. They be like, I ain't gonna lie, he cool. Like, I know him genuinely. He's not gonna behave like a kid in here. He's not gonna do child. Like, I'm not doing none of that extra stuff. I'm just chilling. You feel me? But it's like, when I go to a function nowadays, or I'm not even gonna say nowadays, because I feel like I'm really, my main motive is to change it. But when I used to go to functions and parties and all that, it's just like people just be sitting there. It's like,
I hate that.
what you come outside for?
I hate that.
Like, they
Yo,
just
when
be
I
on
was
their
coming up, we
phone.
used to dance. And
Yeah.
like Sean Paul, when I was coming up, Sean Paul was
Sean
big.
Paul is
What?
legendary.
We was on the wall like this.
Yo, Sean
Right.
Paul is legendary. Yo,
Right.
that's a legend. That's somebody I gotta run into, Sean Paul. For sure. But it's just like people be so locked in with social media now. They don't genuinely have fun. Like, people just do stuff for social media. Like, they just go in the club, record, get bottles or whatever. Or people just over there, just standing there looking. It's like, what's the point of coming outside? But it's certain songs that you will hear, and it's like, that's gonna get the people moving. Like, that's gonna really get the party started. And a lot of those songs be old school songs.
Right.
You feel me? And like I said, I always been tapped in with more of the older music, like older genre. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, somebody gotta put a change to this, bro. Like, somebody gotta make it comfortable for guys to dance again and for girls to dance again. And I realize my generation, they not gonna move unless the girls moving. You feel me? So I like talking to the girls. I'll talk to the girls. Once you hype the girls up in a song or whatever, the guys like, oh yeah, they turn. We lit. You know what I mean? We turn. Let's get active. You know what I mean? Let's turn up. So that's how you do it. That's how I just do it. I'm like, I talk to the females. I make the guys pop they want to, make them feel like boys. You feel me? And then just go up from there. But Chopper Style, that sample was like, that song is never gonna die, in my opinion.
Legendary.
Like, the original song never gonna die. Like,
Right.
that's you hear that, you know it's a good day. You hear me? You know it's a good day. So I'm like, bro, I gotta remix that job, bro. And then another reason why I remixed it too, cause I wanted to show my respect to New Orleans. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause the wave I'm on right now is the Nola bounce music. So definitely.
Sturdyyoungin, it was a pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the good conversation.
Appreciate you.
Okay, please be safe. Keep the right people around you. Invest your money.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be investing
Please.
my money. Definitely.
Do
I'm
that
working on it
first.
right now, yeah.
Do that first. And then the rest of the stuff, you do that later.
Mm-hmm.
But the people usually do it the opposite. They do the other stuff first.
Yeah.
And then they like, damn, I ain't got no money coming in. And I'm not saying that's going to happen to you, but what I'm saying
No, that's
is,
reality though.
right,
Like-
you got to plan for the worst and do that up front.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, that's reality. Like, I'm glad the people around me are really guiding me in the right direction.
Yeah.
Because I did my research. Like, I've seen people go up as quick and come down as quick.
Yeah.
But one thing about me though, I feel like I ain't spending nothing if I can't get it back. If I ain't making it back, it's not worth it. If I can't buy it twice, not getting it. Like,
Love it.
just gotta invest. Cause I'm thinking longevity. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going to continue rapping, but God forbid, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
May lose my voice, whatever.
Don't say that,
God
sir.
forbid, you never know though. In reality, I'm stuck in reality,
Right.
like, bro. You never know, bro.
You're right.
So
You're
I
right.
gotta have multiple sources of income.
I love that. Sturdyyoungin, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
I'm so excited about you. Thank you for stopping by.
Appreciate it. No problem. Appreciate you for having me.
Thank you for the conversation and good luck on the project, which is called
Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
4th, Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year here on the Mina's House podcast. Mina, say what? Thank you for watching.